Alright, so we're here at the War Memorial Museum of Korea, and well, I've actually never come here before, so I thought it'd be pretty cool since my friend moved to Korea. I show him this area, and it is rated #1 on TripAdvisor. So I have to say, after walking around, it's a pretty huge place. I mean, we've been here a good part of the afternoon, and we only explored like the first floor. There's like 3 or 4 floors, plus the outside. We just kind of skimmed through the outside, but you know, it's pretty awesome. You have all these actual warplanes, tanks, anti-aircraft, even a boat that you can go on and chill. Like, I thought you couldn't even get near these, but you can actually get on most of them, which is kind of weird. Except for one that says don't get on, but there's kids getting on it, so whatever. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, Korea is still technically at war with the North. There was a ceasefire, but we're still at war. Now, don't freak out, that doesn't mean that there's soldiers attacking all the time. Like, I know when I moved to the South, or I moved to Seoul, like, anytime there was some news about North Korea, my family would tell me to go back home or something. And you know, Koreans don't really care about North Korea, to be honest. Like, they're just kind of like a nuisance. And yet, the whole world is paying attention to North Korea, and they think there's some kind of threat or something, but really they're not. I don't know. If North Korea ever attacked, that would be the end of them, because everyone else would just obliterate them. But anyways, there's a lot of things to do here. The best thing about this place is that it's free. Surprisingly free, but it closes at 5, I think, something like that. Well, the inside closes at 5, not the rest. But they have anything from like old pictures. They even have a 4D kind of a theater, which really wasn't that 4D, it was more like 3D, but 4D sounds better, I guess. But hey, it was free, right? But yeah, come check it out. You won't regret it. I mean, if you're in Seoul for like a short time and you want to make the most of it, then coming here is like one of the best things you can do. And yeah, I mean, you learn a lot. I learned a lot of things here, even though I didn't read every single little post. One thing I do want to point out is like, I met a lot of grateful Koreans, and they're very kind, and they, whenever they know I'm American, I'm like, oh, thank you for like the war and everything. Like, I didn't do anything, you know. But there's a lot of people who do show gratitude. Unfortunately, there's also people who hate Americans. There's a lot of Koreans who think that we started the war, the Korean War, and that somehow it's our fault that they're separated. That's a lot of bullshit, but whatever. Anyways, come check it out, learn some history, learn about the war, and get on a bomber like we are. It's really badass, so have a good one.